door video. I'm doing the other door. Like there's two of them in there. So I'm doing the second one. With the round top. So the first one I did, I gave to my daughter and she loved it. She thought it was so cute. She closed on her house yesterday, and at the closing table, I gave it to her as and she thought it was so cute. So I decided to do the second one, which have the round top here. And instead of cutting it out, I put it on the brick pattern so it could look like it's part of the whole thing. Hi Angie, thank you for joining me. I just started with the this card design. And so I took the embossing folder that they had of the regular brick and embossed this 4 by 3/4 4 3/4 by 6 3/4 green sheet, and this is Crafters Companions luxury cardstock. That's what this green is. And then I cut out a piece of the gold. I'm gonna matte layer this on the gold, and this is just a 5x7 piece, and this is just a 5x7 Crafters Companion card base. So first thing I want to do is actually glue this on here to give it some time, or actually tape it down. I noticed when I sent it through the embossing folder, it was fine, but when I sent it back through again through the die, it warped some. So I'm putting a lot of tape on it so it can flatten out on the card base. Thank you. Do you have this set? This door set? I'm not going to close the door though. I'm not gonna lock. I want that door to stay open. Oops. Okay. And so I'm just going to put it on this gold paper, and this paper is really thick. I love this Crafters Companion paper. I've been using it quite often lately because it's really some thick cardstock. Okay, and so I'm just taping that down right on there. Yeah, this die warped, and I can see it right now. I'm trying to lay it down because this piece here is sticking up. There we go. Okay, now there we go. And so we got our door, and it's freely opening. This piece is the part that is getting on my nerves, though. It's not staying down. I need to put some glue on it so I can make that part stay down. I just don't want to mess up anything. So we're just going to put some glue. Okay, glue. Okay, so I'm going to put some glue on the inside of this part to help glue it down. Just like that. So we can get this piece to stay flat. This was really easy to cut. I cut this out of my Gemini machine, so it was really easy to go through. And then all of these pieces I cut out of my marquee. So this is the Crafters Companions glitter paper, and I cut the topiary, which is what this piece is, twice. One without the little box at the bottom, and one with, so I can matte layer that. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I'm going to have to remember that when I do it again. Okay, so we put that on there. This paper, their glitter cardstock and all of their matte has a film of some type on it. So when you die cutting it out, make sure you run it a couple of times because that film won't cut. The back will cut, but the top won't cut. This one is one of the glitter papers also, and then this is the luxury red cardstock. Okay, and so I put some pop dots on the backs of these so that I can raise this up in the design. Okay, come off. These little things sometimes can be a pain. Okay, and I'm adding some extra tape on it only because this is also raised up and it'll give it a little bit more sticking power. Okay, and so this one I'm putting right here, and I'm trying not to let it hang off only because this is a 5x7 card base, and so if it hangs off it won't look right on the actual card itself. You know what I should have done before I did this piece, which I'm going to do after I do this, is stick it on the card base, which will make it easier. Okay, and so I'm just adding my extra tape. As everybody know, I always add extra tape just to be on the safe side. So this is going to stick down like that. And there we go with those two little flower planters. Yeah, I thought that glitter would look really good with that the topiary myself. That's why I picked it. Just to give it a little bit of extra flair. Even though I'm using green as the background, I thought that glitter would stand out, which it does. It really stands out a lot. Okay, so there we go on our card base. Then I cut out these little lanterns. I cut these out in gold first, but it was just too much gold because of the backing. And so I cut these out in this the black, which these little lamp posts are so cute. And if I was been thinking, that's this the back, I would have cut this out a third time and made the little light yellow. Okay, and so I'm just going to put these right here. And then this little piece here really helps it to stand out more. And it cuts all at once. So when you're cutting this door, when you cut the little light, this extra piece cuts out. So when you cut this twice, you get a gold piece that's on black and a black piece on gold. So make sure you hold on to that for the next time that you make it. Okay, so I'm going to put some glue on. And this glue really works. Even though this is some of my, I got this from Family Dollar, and it's the Crafter's Closet. It's their craft brand for Family Dollar, and it really works. It sticks pretty good. I've been testing out different glues. Okay, it's a little crooked. Ooh. See, it's stuck. It's done stuck already. Okay, there we go. And now I'll put this little piece on here. And I did it the other way. The last time I put the glue in there, this time I'm putting it on the piece just to see what the difference is, and if it even makes a difference. I don't really think it will. Yeah, nope, it doesn't really make a difference. Okay, and so then next I have this little wreath, and I just put a couple of pop dots on here to stand this wreath up. And so I'll add a little extra glue to that since I'm using glue. And we're going to put it right on the door. Ooh. We're going to put it right on the doorway. Yeah. Yep, I think that looks good right there. And then I took the bow, and the only reason why I added this bow is just to give it a little bit more color. But I'm not doing anything to the bottoms, so the bottom of the bow pieces can be kind of free. And I'm covering up that top part of the green bow as much as I can, so it can kind of look like there's just green leaves behind there and it's a bow. And there you go. Put these in the trash. Eek. Come on. Okay, and so there you go. And so you can make this door cutting into the paper, and it looks just as beautiful as if you cut it out and put it on top. And actually, in all actuality, there's kind of less work because you don't have to worry about a mat, a layer, and another layer. You're just doing a mat and a layer with the door. And this opens, and you can put your note right in here, which would be really nice to put a note, because there's a score line here that allows this door to open like that. And so you can put a note right in there, just like how the last time I put the money in here and closed it. You can put the note right there. And what I did was I took some mini glue dots to close it. So if you put a note in there, just take a glue dot at the top and the bottom, and then you can close it with no problem, just like that. And so whatever you put in there will work. I think the set is gorgeous. I love it. I have two other doors that I'll be doing also. Did I get them in yet? I don't know if I got those doors in yet. But I have two other doors that I'll be doing also. But this was the Anna Griffin one. So the next thing I wanted to show is what's going on with my launch for next month. So I'm going to be launching my own line, as everybody knows, just a small shop that I'm starting on Shopify. And I wanted to show you and get your opinion about some stuff. First of all, I made some new prints, and these are the prints. This one, this one. Oh, my light is bright on this side. So I have this one, this version, and this version. These two are the same. The difference is the line around it. I know we talked about it before, about putting a line or not putting a line. And so I want to know your opinion. Do you like it with a line or without? Because some people was like, just do both of them. And so I'm really leaning towards doing both of them, so that I'll have people who want with the line, I can print them with the line and without. But these are my three newest prints, really just two because these are the same, but three versions of my prints. And we had a change in the sale. We're not going to be launching on Good Friday. We're going to launch on Cyber Monday because it's Cyber Monday. And Good Friday is more for outside shopping. And so the name of the shop, of course, is the Cutting Edge Paper Crafts. And this will be my thank you card. I created it, and I thought it was so cute and different because the QR code leads to the YouTube channel. Yeah, see, then that's what I was thinking. I was thinking that if you wanted to frame it, if you had it without the line, it would really work. But for some people, they were saying that it looks good with the line because it looks like it's already matted. That glare, that light over there. See, it looks like it's already matted. So when you put it in a frame, it's already matted for you. So I'm kind of baffled. I don't really know. I like them both. I think that I might end up just putting it out there saying with the line without. Yeah, I'm saying, I'm sorry. I always say Good Friday. It's going to be a Good Friday, but I mean Black Friday. Yeah, I mean Black Friday. We're going to have a sale for Black Friday, but we changed it to Cyber Monday because of what Cyber Monday is. So, yeah, you're right. I don't know why I always say that. Probably because it's just going to be a good day. I don't know. So this is going to be my thank you card. I've already created it and I've already ordered it. And I thought the extra being able to send you straight to my YouTube channel was going to be really good. So you just put your camera over it and then it takes the picture automatically and it gives you the link straight to it. So it's kind of a little something different that I thought would be really nice. And then this is the book cover. This is going to be the book cover. It's going to be look a little bit different when you actually see the cover because we had to make some changes because I didn't want this white around it. So it's actually, this purple is around it and it's glossy. The actual book cover is glossy. And so I'm actually typing up right now all of the designs for the book. And it's, I only have two. Thank you. Thank you. I thought that QR code was a good idea too. I did too. So, yeah, and so the book is going to be 6x9, just like this. I'm having the covers professionally made, and the pages we're going to print here on our own paper. I'm having someone cut me down 6x9s so that I might just send them to the printer. It might be easier just to get them printed than to do it myself. So I may just get them printed. It'll be 25 designs in each book. And everybody knows that who's been following me that the designs is based off the ultimate crafters companion compendium. All of the designs are based off the ultimate. And so I literally took her designs, I step by step each one of them and made a card, and the pictures of the card will be in the index. We will have one page on the back that will say what design it goes to. And then we're going to they'll open like this. Oh, that's my back because I printed on both sides. But it'll open like this. It'll flip. So then you're not doing that. So you'll get all of that out the way and you'll be able to see the design, one design per sheet. So it'll be 25 individual sheets in the book. And it'll be a section where you see all the pictures of each design of each card. There'll be multiples on each page though. Yeah, it was way too many layers on some of them. You're right. It was just too many layers. I was like, no, this is stupid. And so that's why some of them are changed. I did change some of them. Well, most of them. Because it was just too many layers. Like, you wouldn't be able to post them. When you put them in the mail, they would send them back for excess postage. Yeah, you end up sending them back. You'd have to send them, add $1 for postage. So I did change a few of them. So that's why I literally went through each one and wrote out the instructions on how I did them. And then you'll see a picture of each one that I made, each card that I made. And so I'm working on this, and this will be part of our launch for the um, Cyber Monday sale on November the 30th. I believe it's November the 30th. And so this is the book cover. And I'm not a graphic designer or anything. I'm just a crafter. But I thought this washi tape design looked really good for this. And because her color is purple, I made this purple. I kept this purple. And so I'm excited for this because this is the first time that I'm coming out with a book, a craft book, because I already have one. I have a book in the professional life, but this is the first crafting thing that I'm actually writing myself. So I'm excited. When the pins come in, I will definitely show them to you. The quitting is not an option pin. I'm waiting for the artwork right now. I talked to the designer today for our pins, and I'm going to do a notepad that says quitting is not an option. That's going to be like a to-do list. So then we can all have some to-do lists that we can write down every day. So I'm designing that also as soon as I get finished typing all the pages. I have about 15 more pages to type for the book, plus all of the design work. So within the next 2 weeks, I'll be done with the book, and then I'll do the notepad. So all right, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you. I'm usually not on this early, but I have to go today because my daughter closed yesterday and we're moving little stuff into the house until tomorrow when we actually, well, not me because I'm not picking up nothing, but when the movers come to move her in. So I won't have a video up tomorrow, a live video, but I think I'll do a pre-recorded and put it up. That's what I said. There's nothing that's really kind of showing us what to do. And so for the Christmas compendium, I'm going to um, do that month too. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Just like I did the month worth of the ultimate compendium, I'm going to do that month worth of Christmas compendium also. So I will have those videos starting November 1st because there's really not a lot except Crafters Companions work, showing us, but they don't have a lot going on. They only show us their samples, but not like a step by step or what sizes. I'm literally putting what size to cut stuff and what mats on what, and so you can follow along with it exactly. I'm even telling you the supplies I used and everything. So that's another reason why I named it the ultimate, because I'm really showing you everything. And I think it's really going to be good. And the price of the book is not going to be that, very expensive because we're crafters and we don't want to make people feel like they can't afford the book because I did all of the work for myself anyway. I was doing it anyway. I'm just sharing it. So I'm looking forward to doing this. Also, quick note, um, my next giveaway is going to include this book, The Pricing and Ethical Guide. Is the Artist Guild book. It's the one that I'm basing my my podcast on, and this like tells you everything about art and how to sell, how to be professional, everything. So my next giveaway is going to include this book. I will have all of my I have about 10 podcasts by the time our Cyber Monday comes out. I'll have 10 podcasts to go along with this book because I'm following it directly. I joined the Artist Guild. I've spoken with them and they told me that it's wonderful that I'm basing my podcast with this book so that crafters can learn how to be effective business owners also. So make sure that you look out for this. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. I appreciate that because it's true. People don't. They're not giving out the information for this. They just really want to like do a design or do a card and that's it. But we need some business, real world. We need to know how to do this because we make all these cards and then we just have a bunch of cards in our house, or we have all this equipment and we just have a bunch of dies and stuff. And this way, now we're going to learn how to put it out there and get it sold and make some profit from what we're doing, and no pressure because you make what you want, you put it for sale, or you put it as make as you go along. and it's not a lot of pressure, and you can recoup some funds from what you're doing. So I'm happy to do this. So yeah, this book is going to be included because I purchased one of the books, and then when I joined the guild, they gave me one for free. So I'm giving it back to somebody who may want it. So I will announce that giveaway. I think I'll announce that on Friday. I'll start the giveaway on Friday. And this giveaway is to celebrate my daughter's new home. And so because she has a new home and we're all happy, I want to give away some stuff. And so that book be one of the things I'll give away. So I will let you know about the rest of the stuff because there's going to be a few things that I'm giving away. I've been collecting that I'm going to give away and start the giveaway on Friday. So make sure you stay tuned and listen for that. And I will thank you so much. I appreciate you coming in with me today. I'm a little early than I usually be, but I have so much to do. So I'm getting ready to get off so I can get to running and get to working because I also am typing the book. I'm literally doing it myself because my assistant is busy with our day-to-day stuff, and so she can't do it for me because I would have her to do it, but I think everybody's gonna really like it. So thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one.